Hello, students. Today we are going to read the poem The Road Not Taken. The poem The Road Not Taken comes in the 9th standard textbook, English medium, SSC level. The poem The Road Not Taken is written by Robert Frost. Let me tell you about Robert Frost. This is how Robert Frost looks like. Robert Lee Frost was an American poet. His work was initially published in England before it was published in America. He was born on 26th March 1874 in San Francisco, and he died on 29 January 1963 in Boston, Massachusetts. There are many poems written by Robert Frost, such as The Road Not Taken, Stopping by the Woods on a Snowy Evening, Nothing Gold Can Stay, and many more. He has won many awards like the Robert Frost Medal, Pulitzer Prize for Poetry, United States Poet Laureate, and more. With every poem that we study, we should have some information about what the poet is, what awards he or she has won, and so on. So before we begin with the poem, let us read the poem. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood. So this poem is about two roads diverged in a yellow wood. They led to a yellow wood. Wood means forest, yellow forest. Now why was this forest yellow? Because it had dry leaves fallen down. And sorry, I could not travel both. So if can you see this picture? There is one road going this side and one road going this side. So this is the forest, the wood, and there are two roads. One goes to the right and one goes to the left. So the poet is saying, sorry, I could not travel both. Can you travel both the roads? You can't. And be one traveler, long I stood. So he stood there for a long time and thought, which road should he go? Which road would lead him where? So looked down one as far as I could. And then he looked down to roads as far as he could. Where would this road go? Would this road connect to some other road? Where would the other road go? Would it end in the forest itself? To where it bent in the undergrowth. Then took the other as just as fair, but having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear. So the other road was grassy. It had grass on the floor, on the ground, and it was not polished. The grass was not polished, just fallen. Though as for that the passing there had warned them really about the same. Let's go to the next paragraph. And both that morning equally lay in leaves no step had trodden back. So then there were all leaves all over the place. Oh, I kept the first for another day. So he said, I choose the second road and he will go to the first road on some other day, on another day. Yet knowing how way leads on to way. So then he thought, when he chose the second road after thinking for a long time, he chose that one road would lead to another road. There would be some connectivity. So if there are two roads and then this road would lead to another two roads, this road would lead to another two roads, so like that. I shall be telling this with a sigh. Somewhere ages and ages hence, two roads diverged in a wood and I took the less travelled by. And that has made all the difference. These three lines are very important lines of the poem. He chose the road where very few people had chosen to go. So many times in life, you have to make a choice between two opportunities, two options rather I should say, two options, and you have to choose one, this one or that one. And usually people say, I will go with the crowd. Wherever the crowd is going, I'll just go with that crowd. Whatever all my friends are doing, I will do that. It may suit you, it may not suit you, the activity what they are doing. For example, after exams, you may choose to do a group study. If all friends are doing a group study, you will do a group study. But there will be some people who will choose to do individual study. That's their choice. They choose to be different from the crowd. So same way the poet is saying that he took the one less traveled by. So he has made a difference in his life by choosing to be unique, to be different from the crowd, and yet being proud of it. He's not felt disgust, or he has not felt, oh no, I'm not with my friends. So this whole poem is about which road you have to take in life, which choices you make with the options available to you in life. And this poem is about the road which the poet took. What happened is not mentioned in the poem, but he is happy. He is somewhat happy. He's not exactly happy because he doesn't know. When he finishes crossing the road, he will then come to know what happens. Does the road connect to some other road, or does it have an ending? So he doesn't know. So he's little bit happy because he chose the road of less traveled by, and he's not happy also because he doesn't know what will happen. It could lead him to any problem, it could lead him to any issues. So this is the poem about. Now I'm going to show you a video where they have shown how to recite this poem, since this poem is a little boring.
Two roads diverged in a yellow wood. Sorry I could not travel both. And me one traveler long I stood, and looked down one as far as I could, to where it met in the undergrowth.
Please make note of the tone and the style in which they are singing, because for homework you have to make a video of you singing this poem in the same tune. I'm repeating the homework. For homework you have to sing the poem in the same tune. Little bit here and there is okay, but somewhat similar tune has to be there. Make a video of yourself singing this poem. You can see the content in your mobile phone. I will send you the screenshot, and watch the poem and say it.
Then took the other as just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear, though as for that the passing there had warned them really about the same. And both that morning equally lay, and leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day, yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh, somewhere ages and ages hence. Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference.
So thank you for watching the video, and I shall see you some other time.